I'm here at Lethbridge Boxing Club, standing next to a 5-time Canadian boxing champion and an Olympian from back in 1984. This is Duff. You are the owner of the Lethbridge Boxing Club, and thanks so much for having us come down to your ring today.
Well, thanks for coming in to show off our club here.
Oh, definitely. Okay, because I definitely want you to show me some of your moves. But let's talk a little bit about the club first of all. It's the oldest club in Lethbridge, right?
Yes, and we're one of the oldest ones in probably Alberta too. We opened up in 1937. Opened up at near the airport there in one of the hangars, and then 1940 ended up moving to the Civic Center, where we stayed till 2010. And then of course I made a couple moves into our final spot here, and enjoying our spot. You know, it's only ours, and we can come anytime we want to train.
Okay, so you've had it for 13 years, but who started it? And is this where you learned to train for all of those championships?
Out of this gym, the smaller gym at the Civic Center, I won all my Canadian championships, and I did go to the '84 Olympics out of the Civic Center. So it was a small little gym with, maybe 2 heavy bags and in-floor posts with ropes around it, and maybe 1 or 2 mirrors and a couple speed balls, and that was about it.
So a lot of us hear the word boxing and it's a little bit intimidating. We think of the big tough guys and stuff, but you actually train a lot of women and even some kids. So maybe tell me a little bit about that. Why would somebody want to get their kids into boxing, or why would a woman want to do it?
Well, it is, you want to teach them about the gym, right? Gym environment, and they work on them, right? Mm-hmm. So we got kids from 4 to years old and up. We got a little sluggers type program, mm-hmm. where little people come in, and we got a really good coach to assist me. Jay, he's doing really good with them, mm-hmm. and we do fun workout games and tactical boxing and tactical kickboxing a little bit for the little guys. So mm-hmm. so it's a lot of fun. Then the older kids come in and do the actual tactical boxing, non-competitive and competitive boxing. So, okay. So the competitive people actually get in the ring. Non-competitive, very, very seldom get in the ring. It's a safe zone. Not everybody has to get in the ring to be in our gym. We're here for fitness and mental, physical rehabilitation, because we've been going through a big hard stuff through COVID and what's going on in our world right now. It's doesn't sound good. So
no, absolutely, and what better way to get it out than physical fitness, right? And like you said, redirecting the energy. Exactly,
and of course, we got rules that you're in the gym, you learn the sweet science of boxing, and you are responsible for that. And even the little guys, 4 to 5 years old, they got to be responsible for it, and they can't go out and use it on others. They use it for self-defense and building confidence, right. And belonging to a social group of other boxers and people that are similar ideas.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so what about girls and women?
Girls. Okay, yeah. We do have a girls program. It's I call it Girls Power.
I like it.
And we're going to start it up again, because we've had low activity lately. So we want to get that program back up and running. And it's a real safe zone for girls just to come in. It's like a drop-in fee to come in, and they get all the anger out of their breadbasket, and they learn some skills and get they refunnel some of that energy. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What about somebody who thinks maybe it's a little too dangerous?
Well,
safety first, right?
Safety. We do everything within safety. Even the competitors. There's rules on my board right there. That there's a notice that they have to, if they have headaches before or after, you know, or during. It's a boxer's responsibility to let the coach know.
I have a question. So are they mostly just practicing on punching bags, or are they actually hitting each other? Or does that come later?
Oh, sparring? Yeah, we're hitting each other. Yeah. We try to, our policy is you know, we try to do 100% speed and maybe 20% power. So you know, so you lay the power off to get the technique and hitting done. So yeah, we do get a occasional nosebleed, or we don't really get a black eye or anything like that, but you know, it could happen, right?
Okay, so how do you teach somebody to hit but not injure?
Oh, well, they got to have some control. That comes with experience working outside the ring, working with coaches and coaches teaching them, you know, hand position and body position and footwork, and you know, hitting the bag. And they learn to with hitting, you learn to have a little bit of control with that.
Okay, well, it's probably a very good lesson on how to manage your emotions, right? And manage your anger.
Yes. Yes. Boxing, it takes a certain person to be a competitor, you know, because, you know, you got to learn to take a disappointment and be able to get back up and keep going, right? So.
Yeah, good life lessons, I guess.
So, well, it's just like, you know, out in the street, you lose your job and you're down in the dumps, you're on your butt, you know, you just need to be able to get back up and keep going, right? You know, and try and find a job, you know, it's kind of the same thing. I have a couple competitors that refuse to quit. They're tough. You know, I got a couple of them that have 8 losses in a row, but they're learning and they're having fun. They just have to get that one win.
Yeah. At what age do you have to stop competing?
Well,
Or is it more about your body?
Well, we do have a non-competitive group that we're really busy with. We got lots of young ladies in it. We got lots of kids in it. We got lots of older people in it, and you know, they're here to build their fitness. So.
Sure. Professionally, like for you, you were competing. At what age does somebody have to stop doing that?
Well, you know, if I had it my way, I'd still be going, you know.
Right.
Sorry, I shouldn't be saying that in front of anyone. My wife doesn't need to hear that. But we have a master's group over 45 or 35 years old that get into the ring and participate, and it gets very, very competitive as well. So,
Yeah, right.
so. I've seen some shows that they have in the States that some of them were 75 years old.
Okay.
So,
yeah. So
and
it's
they're
really
competing.
about the individual then.
Yeah.
And their fitness level.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
Okay.
And just get in, love to fight, eh?
Right,
But
okay.
have it controlled, right?
That's amazing. So have you ever had any real serious injuries?
I hurt my hand.
Okay.
I shattered my hand. Back in the Olympics, I hurt my hand really bad. So that kind of put a stop to my career quite a bit. So
Maybe you want to show me a couple of moves, something that you would show maybe women or girls that are coming in just to kind of get their fitness level up and build their confidence a little, and also like how to throw a punch and without hurting somebody or without getting hurt, I guess.
I'm a southpaw, so I'm
So am
left-handed.
I.
I'm southpaw,
Yeah,
left-hander, so yeah, so.
Cool, we have that in common. Okay, let's do it. Oh, here he comes. And,
Oh, got your color.
He's got the pink gloves for me because I'm a girly girl. So.
Very, very first thing is we're going to give you a stance, so then when you get up, it won't be so intimidating when you get up to the boxer, okay?
Okay.
So So we're gonna stand with our feet shoulder width apart. You're lefty, you're like me. We're gonna step with our right foot first.
Okay.
All right? So we're gonna be in this position. Our left hand's gonna be up on our chin,
Okay.
right there. And then our right hand's gonna be out in front.
Okay.
So you wanna keep your hands in front of you, your hands,
To protect.
head behind your hands. So you're protected.
Right, exactly.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you get this jab going, so you don't throw your jab like this, hurt your elbow. You keep your elbows down when you throw the jab and you bring it over in this position.
Right.
So that's the rotation of that jab. Put your hip back again, there, right there. So that's gonna come down here. We push off that back foot and it's gonna come push, and then the hip, turn the hip, there. There you go.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Yes.
I'm
the
hitting
chin.
you. I'm hitting
Hit
you.
the coach's chin. Now let's do 2 jabs and 1 left hand. Jab,
Jab,
left. Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Jab, jab, left.
Okay.
Jab, jab, left. Jab, jab. Okay, now the big part is getting your feet underneath you so then you can hit the target, right? So you're gonna take a little step with both feet and then you're gonna do a right jab, left hand, okay? Come towards me, so take a step, jab, left hand,
Okay.
step again, again. Okay, now step back this time. With your back foot first, step back, same distance, and then do a right jab, left hand.
Okay, right jab.
Right jab, left hand. Step back with your back foot first. 1 more step.
Okay.
Yeah, back foot first, front one foot, follow, there. Right
Okay.
jab, left hand. You gotta keep that one on your chin or you're getting punched.
Uh-oh.
Again.
This is so complicated. There's so many things to think about.
Lots to think about. All right, so this is your dummy. You get to hit. Okay, you're gonna name your dummy?
I'll name him, I don't know, Dumbo.
Dumbo, all right. So you're gonna just bend, have your knees bent, and you're gonna step in a little bit, both feet, and then jab. Then step back, and then step back in, jab.
Okay. Right
Okay.
where you were, or does it matter?
You can do it right where I was. Here, let me turn this guy for you.
Or I can move.
Yeah.
That's okay.
All right, step in
Okay,
and
so
jab.
Step in, jab.
Yeah, and then step back. Keep your hands up high, chin.
Okay.
The left hand's on your chin.
All right.
There you go.
So many things to think about.
Yeah. Okay, as you step, plant, then back.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Ah.
Now let's see a big left hand only. Step in and then left hand.
Okay.
Oh!
Right in his neck. Sorry, Dumbo. I'm sorry. He does not look happy.
That's it. Another big left hand. Oh yeah, don't throw it from underneath. Throw it over top, like from your chin over top. Yeah.
Okay.
If you throw it like that, then you'll get hit in the chin.
Okay.
That's it. Turn the hand over. That's it. Beautiful.
Oh, I can feel it.
Now, just one more little thing to help you to have balance is don't have your chin up here, bring it down a little bit, and it'll help you with balance, right? Because you want balance is very, very important when you hit.
Yeah, I would say so. They could knock you on your butt otherwise, right?
Yeah. All right, give it a try. Keep your chin down. Right there. Look through your eyebrows a little bit. There you go.
It's
Yeah, she's smiling. There's no
There's so
fighter.
many things
I
to
want to
think
see your
about.
fighter face. Come on. There you go. That's it. Now 2 jabs to the left.
I don't know.
There you go. There you go. Make sure your hand's above.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, your left hand is over top. You're going underneath. You want to go over top.
Right. Okay. There we go. So you'd mentioned before that you had been injured. A lot of boxers obviously get injured. It's a very physical, dangerous sport. So if somebody wants to get back into the ring, or not even, just kind of rehabilitate themselves, almost like a physiotherapy, can you adapt their program around?
You know what? I've made that commitment to help, people that have injuries. I do have people that come in that they anxiety to depression to injuries, and it is so good for people. Parkinson's, I've done a couple Parkinson's people.
Wow.
So I think I'm going to get my complete course and bring Parkinson's back into the gym.
I don't know, Rick, so do you think I'm ready to like get in the ring now and start competing?
I think that you'll stand a good chance of surviving in the ring, yeah.
Ooh, I don't know about that, but thank you so much for showing me these moves. It was a lot of fun, and I think everyone needs to come and check it out. Check out something that you're not used to. Definitely, I wasn't used to this. Get out of your comfort zone. Okay, so we are at Lethbridge Boxing Club. This is Rick Duff, 5-time champion and former Olympian. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. I'm Jeannette Roche. On behalf of all of us here at Bridge City News, thanks so much for watching.